Welcome, folks, to Garage Sports Ohio. And we're going to be talking about 4 through 7 of all of them in the NFL draft. And we're going to be giving the grades on how they did this year in the draft. Every NFL team.
Yeah. Today's video is the NFC North.
Yep. Ooh. First off, the Chicago Bears.
Who do you think?
First round, they drafted Dylan Tyneman. Second round, they drafted Logan Jones. Third round, they drafted Sam Roush, tight end out of Stanford. Third round, Xavier Thomas, wide receiver out of LSU. Fourth round, Malik Muhammad, corner out of Texas. Fifth round was Keyshawn Elliott, linebacker out of Arizona State. And sixth round, they drafted Jordan Vandenberg out of Georgia Tech, D-tackle.
See,
I like that.
I don't. I don't.
I do.
All they did is that they did a center, but then I think they was reaching for a tight end. They needed a wide receiver.
Their biggest team need was safety, and they drafted it right away.
Edge. Edge was their biggest team need.
What?
Yeah, their biggest need was an edge rusher, and then O-line. They needed O-linemen.
They picked up Montez Sweet in free agency.
They did, but they have him and Dio Odeyingbo at edge.
I think
They definitely need more help there.
they needed help on the O-line because Caleb Williams is like running for his life, and then he's also scrambling for his life too.
I thought the Bears didn't need much help on defense.
Their defense is solid.
Yeah, their defense is solid.
But
I don't understand why
Clearly, they're not getting to a quarterback.
I don't understand why they went in the 4th, 5th, and 6th round. I don't understand why they went corner, linebacker, and D tackle.
I definitely agree with the sentiment of I thought they needed more O-line than anything else, personally.
I did too.
But
They drafted a solid center.
they did.
Yeah,
they did.
A solid center.
Very good center.
That's about it. That's all they got.
I'm giving them an A-. I like almost everybody on that draft.
They beefed up defense that didn't get beefed up.
It didn't need beefed up. So I am going to give the Bears a C+.
I'm going to go B with the Bears.
I'm going to go C+.
I like almost everybody on that.
And that's going to give
I
GSO
do too,
rating.
but why? Why do you need defense? You got the anywhere from top top 5 or top 10 defense in the league. In the AFC North, number 1 or number 2 at least, because Detroit's up there.
Yeah.
I'd say number 2 at least.
Yeah, and I'll say that brings GSO rating for the Bears to a B.
All right, next is the what we say, Minnesota Vikings.
Yep, Minnesota Vikings. According to NFL Network, they need a center, a safety, and a wide receiver.
And they did not get it.
Brandon, take it away.
First round, they drafted Caleb Banks, D-tackle out of Florida. Second round, Jake Galladay, linebacker out of Cincinnati. Third round was Dominique Orange, D-tackle out of Iowa State. Third round, again, was Caleb Tiernan, offensive tackle out of Northwestern. Third round again, they drafted Jacoby Thomas, safety out of Miami. And then fifth round, they drafted Max Brennison, fullback out of Michigan. Fifth round again, they drafted Charles Demings, corner out of Stephen F. Austin State. Sixth round, they drafted Damon Claiborne, running back out of Wake Forest. And then seventh round, they drafted Gavin Gerhardt, center out of Cincinnati.
I will say, I'll preface all of it with, I believe that the Vikings need a lot of pieces in a lot of places.
Yeah.
One of the big ones, I'll always harp for O-linemen. They drafted a couple. They waited really late for a center, but they drafted a couple. But they needed so many pieces. I love how they kept it, they drafted one guy for each position here.
Yeah, and I also loved it too because they went defense and offense, and that is their really weakness is their offense and their defense too.
Yeah.
So I do love the way they went back and forward on this.
Yeah, I will say I'm not a big fan of the Vikings drafting a fullback.
But I do like the fullback they got from Michigan.
Yeah,
he is a monster.
But the thing is, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me to draft a fullback from Minnesota.
But this guy, he can not only be fullback, but he can be a tight end. They've had him as a tight end before.
That could be fair.
And maybe they are looking forward for him to not only be able to be a fullback, to be a tight end in the backfield also.
Well, give me 1 second. The problem with that is the Vikings have T.J. Hawkinson.
Okay.
At tight end.
Well, maybe they may want to do 2 tight end set. And maybe...
And what are they doing with Josh Oliver, the other tight end?
Okay.
They got two good tight ends.
Maybe they're going to run just a wishbone or...
There's no fullback in that.
I don't know, Chuck.
Yeah.
Why would they get a
That's why I'm confused by the fullback pick.
Yeah, that's true.
It has nothing to do with Max Bredesen himself. I just don't understand drafting a fullback when you're the Minnesota Vikings.
Not unless they're wanting to go back to the old style in the eye.
They're going to need a better running back than Aaron Jones.
Yeah. Or maybe his speed is up to par for being a running back instead of a fullback.
I mean, potentially. I mean, like I said, there's no part of me that's hating on Max Bredesen himself. It's just I don't understand the Vikings taking a fullback. That's the part that just doesn't make sense for me.
Yeah, that doesn't either. But fifth round's
a good place for it.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. I mean, but in a
now,
way.
I will say, I love the Caleb Banks pick. Big defensive tackle up front. Love that one right there.
Yeah, I love the Caleb Banks. He is a big monster.
They drafted a couple of D tackles. It's like they're trying to go back to the old purple people eaters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brandon, what's your thoughts?
Because
Jake Galladay is a great linebacker out of Cincinnati.
Yep.
Underrated.
Jake Galladay, yeah, he is a big monster hitter.
Damon Claiborne out of Wake Forest.
Yeah. Dominic Orange is really good. I like him D tackle out of Iowa State. Let's go. I give the Minnesota Vikings an A.
Give him a B.
I'm giving them a B, which is going to bring the GSO to a B+.
Well, I was going to give them an A+, but once when they drafted that fullback, it dropped it down to an A.
I like what they did, but I don't love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are we grading them on? Because I'm going off of talent that they drafted.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Oh, I definitely give them a B then.
Yeah, that's what I'm giving them.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving them
I
an
thought
A.
you guys were going off of team
I like
stats.
some of them.
I'm basing my grade off of team needs mixed with talent that they drafted.
Right.
Because I think without including the team needs in there, you're going to wind up giving the Jets an A+.
That's why I gave them an A.
And they don't deserve it.
No, that's why I gave Minnesota an A. The needs, and the one they didn't need.
Yeah.
You said they needed no lineman, but they didn't. They drafted one.
They waited
at third.
3rd and 7th.
And they went with a D tackle.
It made common sense them waiting 3rd round.
Why?
Because you don't want to pay an O lineman that much. When
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Just like we did. We took O lineman in the 1st round.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna be paying him a lot of money.
How much do you think Joe Thomas made?
Oh, it's a lot of money.
Do you know why he made a lot of money?
Because he was a 7-time Pro Bowler.
And he was worth every penny.
Fuck yeah,
You get what you pay for. That's why you don't want to wait.
Well, true.
I would wait on the O lineman.
Gems are shocking. Tom Brady, 6th round draft pick, greatest quarterback of all time. Shocking.
Stolen.
Stolen,
Brock
yeah.
Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant. Starting quarterback for the 49ers. Shocking.
5th round pick.
7th, Mr. Irrelevant.
Oh,
last pick of the
7th
NFL
round.
Very
draft.
last pick in the draft.
And he did win a No,
he's not.
He hasn't won a Super
But
Bowl,
you get
but
what
he
you
was
pay
in
for.
a Super Bowl.
Yeah, Dak Prescott, 4th round draft pick.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Still kind of shocking. Now, mind
Playoff.
you, he can't figure out how to, manage the clock in the playoffs. But, barring that, he's a great quarterback.
Trevor Lawrence, 1st round pick.
What about
Bust.
what about Patrick Mahomes?
When was Patrick Mahomes drafted?
1st round.
Was he 1st round?
Late 1st round.
Well worth it.
Well worth it.
Jamar Chase.
No, wait. Oh God.
Justin Jefferson.
I'm gonna fact check.
I thought he was
Here, I got you.
4th or 5th
I got
round.
you.
Because I know the Browns passed up on him.
Yeah, because I thought he was 4th or 5th. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, we were nuts.
You guys could have had Pat Mahomes.
We could have had Pat Mahomes.
You could have.
He was
We
drafted 10th overall.
Yeah. All right.
1st round, 10th pick.
Yep.
Yeah, and we could have got him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you get what you pay for in a lot of regards. And not drafting an O lineman that high, that's why I go B.
I would
Especially when 9 offensive tackles went in the 1st round.
alone. Yeah.
And how many times did Patrick Mahomes go to the Super Bowl? And how many times he won a Super Bowl?
Yep.
No, a lot.
A lot.
At least 3, I think.
2 or 3.
Pretty sure he's got 3 Super Bowls.
Pretty sure he does have 3. Yep.
I mean, that's Super Bowls alone. I don't know how many he went to
Yeah.
alone. I know he lost one to the Eagles.
I know he's been to at least 4. But
That's ridiculous.
all right. So we give that one, that's gonna be a B plus on the GSO scale.
Okay.
You writing that down for me?
No.
Chicago got a B, a regular B,
Yep.
and
And the Vikings got a B plus.
Vikings got a B plus. So now we go to Green Bay.
The Green Bay Football Packers.
The Green Bay Packers.
According to NFL, the Packers. What did I do?
Packers needed what?
The Packers needed. This is wild. According to NFL, the NFL.com, the Packers needed an edge rusher,
And that was it.
a corner, and an O lineman.
Oh,
Well, they did
they got 2 out of the 3.
yeah, 2 out of
No,
3.
They got a center.
Yeah.
It's because they lost. They traded away Rashawn Gary.
Yeah.
They lost Kingsley Enigbar, and Micah Parsons might not be available to start the season.
Oh, yeah, because that MCL, ACL.
Whatever injury he's got.
Yeah.
He's got too many.
Well, I do like them picking up Brandon Casey from South Carolina.
All right.
2nd round. They had a 2nd round pick, number 52. They drafted a corner, Brandon Sisse.
That's what I would go with.
South
What happened to their
Carolina.
1st round pick?
I don't know.
They traded it to Dallas.
Oh.
Yeah, they
Mike
traded
Tree.
it to Dallas.
3rd round, number 77. They drafted a D tackle, Chris McClellan out of Mizzou. 4th round, pick number 120. they drafted an edge rusher, Danny Dennis Sutton, Penn State. I know that guy.
I know him too. He's really fast.
5th round, pick number 153. They drafted a center, Jagger Burton, Kentucky.
Yep, know him.
6th round, pick number 201. They drafted a corner,
Damani Jackson,
Damani Jackson, Alabama. 6th round, pick number 216. They drafted a kicker, Trey Smack, out of Florida.
They did need a kicker.
Yeah, they needed a kicker, but
Yeah, one of them, their kicker did get hurt
It was their last pick.
in the in the regular season game. The kicker did get hurt,
and he's got the best name for a kicker.
and Smacker.
Smack that ball.
The only better name you could have would be something uprights.
Something toe. Something
True.
heel.
If you want to call it that.
Trey Whack.
Yeah.
That way when he misses, you can say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is the Packers. Kicker.
I do like their picks they got. They were working on defense and offense.
the center you can move to a guard always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the Damani Jackson late pick.
Yeah.
I do like their 3rd round pick, their D tackle out of Mizzou.
McClellan.
Yeah, he's a big monster. He's going to fill that middle big time. He is huge.
I feel like the
And
Packers.
his arm span is like outrageously crazy.
Yeah. I will say I like what the Packers did with their picks. I just feel like not having a 1st round pick hurts.
Yeah, it does.
Thanks.
But it makes sense. Yeah, well, not really. I don't know why, but
They got Micah.
But next year they get 2 1st round picks.
No, they don't.
No?
They got Micah.
Oh, that's right. They couldn't get it because of Michael Parsons.
They traded their 1st round pick for Micah.
That's right. Yep. They did.
Thanks. It does hurt not having a 1st round.
Especially when you lost your 1st round
Well,
for
what do
Travis
you
Hunter.
think? What do you think about our stupid asses picking up a quarterback, and we had to get rid of our two 1st rounds, a 1st round that year and the year after.
Yeah, keep going. I think that was at least 3.
3, yeah, 3, 3 1st round picks.
And then fully guaranteeing his contract.
And then he don't even play for his last 2-3 years of his contract.
That's all fully guaranteed too.
Woo!
That's
Yeah. Oh boy, Browns, you did a hell of a job on that one.
Well, thankfully, what is it? This 5th year, they can opt out at the end of the year.
Yeah,
I think resign them.
I think they can. Yeah, and I think that's this year, right?
I think so.
Till last year dealing with that.
Yeah, I think.
It's been a long, grueling 5 years.
Yeah, really.
Ruling's an understatement.
Really.
It's like
And all that.
It's like that itch you can't just.
And you got rid of Baker for.
No, it's like that big old lump in your throat and you can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it gets
And you're
worse.
sitting there trying to swallow it and you can't do it for 5 years.
Yeah, and it gets worse because you get to watch your old quarterback succeed in Tampa.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, really. That is the fact. I think, Barry, you're stupid.
So, what are we grading the Packers?
I got a B here.
I got a low B. A low B.
minus?
You going B minus?
Yeah, I'm going B minus.
All right, I'm gonna go with a B.
Yeah.
I think it's
It's alright.
pretty.
It's good,
It's good.
but
Yeah,
it's all right.
There's good players.
It's good.
That's gonna be a GSO rating of a B. Maybe the
All right.
Lions can break this mold
Maybe.
and give us some. According to NFL.com, they needed an O lineman, an edge, and a corner.
And by God, they got it.
They got a lot.
They got a lot. And I'm telling you, their offense don't need anything, but My God, they got an offensive tackle, an edge, a linebacker, corner, wide receiver, two defensive tackles. Mm-hmm. It's like, my God, go ahead, Ed, Brandon, name them off.
Round 1, pick number 17. They got offensive tackle Blake Miller out of Clemson.
Big boy.
Round 2, pick 44. They got edge rusher Derek Moore out of Michigan.
Uh-huh. Fast boy.
I know that. Yeah. Round 4, pick 118. They got linebacker Jimmy Rolder out of Michigan.
Yeah.
Round 5, pick number 157. They got corner Keith Abney, the second, Arizona State.
Mm-hmm.
Round 5 again, not long after that, pick number 168. They got wide receiver Kendrick Law out of Kentucky.
Ooh, yeah.
Round 6, pick number 205. You got D-tackle Scott D-tackle. D-tackle.
D-tackle.
Skylar Gill Howard out of Texas Tech. Man, there's a lot of Texas Tech in this draft.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
It's that
Michigan too. Ohio State too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Round 7, pick 222. Sorry, I wanted to do that.
222.
D-tackle Tyree West out of Tennessee.
You know what? The last 4 picks, the first, second, third, and fourth, I fucking love Detroit doing that. I mean, man, Blake Miller out of Clemson, O-tackle, big monster. I mean, he is a monster and a half. And then getting that edge rusher Derek Moore out of Michigan, man, you talking about a guy that can get around there and get the quarterback.
He is a
Woo!
pest.
He is
He is a pest, but I'd like to see him.
I'd like to see him get a little more weight on his belt, though.
Well, not only that, but I'd like to see him more. What is it when you do it over and over?
Accuracy. Or more consistent.
I'd like to see him more consistently.
Yeah. I agree with that too, B. But I also do like the
he did get to the quarterback, just not consistent.
Not enough.
But it's part of that due to inconsistent coaching too.
Yeah. Could be. Yep.
I mean, the coach he finished up his career in college with couldn't even stay consistent to his wife.
Yeah.
Damn.
100% agree with that. 100%. And then I like
stir the pot here.
I do like the linebacker in Jimmy Roller from Michigan. Fast, greasy speed, up the middle, get the quarterback, and then he's good in coverage. Kenneth Aubrey the second, corner from Arizona State. Tall guy. He can get to the ball too. He's a really good guy.
Yeah, I will say I love what they did here.
I do too.
Can I start calling them the Detroit Wolverines yet?
Yeah, you can.
You can. Detroit Wolverines.
I mean, Big Ten. I'm happy.
I got to give Detroit an A+ on this one.
I'm going A. Just a flat A. I think it's a really good draft, but I feel like they didn't blow me away.
That's why I'm going B+.
I'm going A+ because the guys they have now, they're going to be on the sidelines getting all the information from all their guys, like Trey Henderson,
Blake Miller's going to be on the field.
It's going to be really nice.
And honestly, probably every single one of those defensive players will play this year because Detroit's issue is their defensive players cannot stay healthy.
That is true. That is true.
I would dare say you're going to see each and every one of these people on the field.
Probably.
I would like to see Blake Miller on one side and Panini Sewell on the other.
Which I think that's what we're going to see. And it's going to be beautiful.
That'd be naughty.
That'd be naughty.
Penny Sewell's one of the best tackles of the game.
You know what I see Detroit's trying to do right here? and that's try to go back and make it in the Super Bowl.
Well, I wouldn't say go back.
They've never did.
They were in an NFC championship game against the 49ers.
Yeah, how'd that work out? Wait.
What?
They were, weren't they?
When? No.
NFC championship
No,
game?
they got knocked out by Washington.
Oh, they did. That's right. That is right. They did get knocked out with Washington.
To a rookie quarterback.
Yep. That is
Daniels.
right. I did forget about that.
That sucks.
A rookie quarterback who really fell off in his second year.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can bounce back. Jaden Daniels is a good player.
Jaden Daniels, yeah.
I mean, Stroud did in his
I
second
mean,
year,
Jaden
too.
Daniels was really good in his rookie year.
I mean,
and then it just went after that, and I hope he can come back.
I think it's a film thing.
sophomore slump is real.
And I think it's a film thing because you gotta change little things to your game all the time, or other teams know exactly who you are and how to stop you.
Yep. Trust me.
There's a
I
lot.
was a quarterback in high school, and I watched films, and I go, dude, I gotta quit doing this.
Yeah, but those guys
Stay
are a
in
lot
the
better in high
pocket.
school.
Stay in the pocket because I
What
know.
would you say, B?
Well, I was just gonna say, there's one person you could probably watch film on all day, and you still won't stop him.
Who's that?
Tom Brady.
Yeah. Well, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Anybody from that era, really.
Well, you want to say
That
you
era
wanna
is what
be-
started it.
You want to be honest, Eli Manning.
You're not wrong, but I don't like hearing his name.
I mean,
Yeah,
I hate to say it, Eli Manning. You can't leave him out because shit. Who taught him?
He did really
Manning.
good playing for the team that drafted him.
You know what I hated about Eli or
Do you know who
Peyton
drafted
Manning?
Eli Manning?
Who?
The Chargers.
Chargers. But then he didn't want to be with the Chargers.
So he cried like a little bitch.
I wouldn't call that. I'd say like a little girl. So
No, I'm going straight to little bitch.
well, all right. You could say cry like a dog.
Nope. Can't.
Well,
Now when it comes to Eli.
Well, you want to be honest, it's the abbreviation for it.
it is what it is, man.
Yeah, it is.
I
Leave it
can't
in.
stand him. But on that note, that's
Well, you want to be on that note. The quarterback that got drafted to the New York Giants, he cried like a little girl too.
No, they traded him.
So they traded him. They
he did
swapped.
not cry.
They swapped.
No.
It was
Because
Phillip
they
Rivers.
traded, yeah.
It's
They
Phillip
drafted
Rivers.
Phillip Rivers and straight traded him before he could even
But
pack his
Phillip
bags.
Rivers was a really
very
damn
good quarterback.
quarterback. He was.
Hey, good. He was never great.
He was not.
He was good, but
He wasn't great.
He
He
was
wasn't great.
consistently
He was really good
Good.
at making babies, though.
so good.
what do you mean?
He's got like 10 kids.
He's got like 10 kids, bro.
I can't wait I can't wait until Phillip Rivers' kids and Tyreek Hill's kids
Oh my
are
god.
old enough for the NFL. We're just gonna have Rivers throwing to Hill. Half the league.
I'm surprised there wasn't a bunch of Camarties.
Right? But on that note, we got the Lions won the draft for the NFC North
Oh, did they?
Yep.
with a GSO score of an A.
Yep. I think the Lions won.
And on that note, we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow on Garage